Okay guys, a couple of weeks ago I showed you the new Traverses, and I told you that we have the 5x5 which came out in 2021, we have the 4x4 coming out in 2022, and here's the first that fit on a 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch post. Okay, so that means we got three sizes of a single piece of hardware that is capable of being installed directly on the post. It gives the homeowner full lockability. In other words, you see that there's a 6-pin brass key lock cylinder here and here on both sides, and the homeowner can lock and unlock, but you and your installers do not have to drill through the post to tie those two key lock cylinders together, because it's done right here in the hardware piece. Now what I want to do today is show you how we reverse this, because this piece comes off and this piece comes off and can be swapped around from side to side. And you'll see in here that there are two stainless steel Phillips head screws that hold that one on, and on the inside here there are two stainless steel Phillips head screws that hold that one on, and I want to show you how we reverse that. Okay, so with a long extension bit, which makes life a whole lot easier than using a stubby Phillips screwdriver, you take those two screws out like so on this side. Take the two screws out and you'll see that it starts to open up there, because what happens is this is actually on a track and that slides right out of there. Don't lose this spring, because that's what makes the push button return back into place. Now we'll do the other side. Two screws here. Take them out. And then the same thing there. Now you have to make sure that the gravity is down, because when it goes up into that housing, try as you might, it will not come off. So slide that piece off, he says. Take this one out. Now we're going to put this one over here. Again, I have to make sure that that bar is down, otherwise it's going to get caught up in that housing. It's a little bit finicky. There we go. Now this one, I'm going to put this bar and spring. Where did I lose the spring? Thank you. The spring ran away. It goes in here like so, all the way through. The spring goes back into that button housing and then connects in there, and then this piece goes back over the top of it, and again it's going to slide onto a track. Notice that the key lock cylinders stayed in place the whole time. It's a little bit finicky, but there we go. Now I'm going to unlock that, because right now that is not moving. And now it's moving, you see. And then all we have to do, and bear in mind this is the first time I've done this, and it didn't take but a couple of minutes to reverse the hand from left to right or right to left. Put those two screws back in there. Put these two screws back over here. And at the end here, what we've accomplished is the hand reversal, but we haven't had to drill a single hole through the post. But we've just reversed the latching side and the push button side, and the two key lock cylinders never moved. They always stayed in place. So there you go, 5x5, 4x4, and 2.5 inch Keystone Traverse 500, Keystone Traverse 400, Keystone Traverse 250. Done.